Hello everyone! So in this video, I am going to show you how to download R and RStudio, get it up and running, and then how to use or how to run your first lines of code. So to download R, we're going to go to week 1. That's one of the things we're doing in this week. And it'll look a little different because I'm going to add this video in afterwards, but the important point is you can find these links available to download R and RStudio. And it's important that we have both R and RStudio downloaded and running, but we're mainly going to be running all of our code in RStudio. RStudio is essentially a prettier way to see your R code, to run your R code. It's a more user-friendly interface. So we need to have R downloaded, but we're going to be using RStudio to run our code. And I'll show you more about that later. But first, let's download R. So we'll click on the link and then we'll find our relevant download based on the kind of computer that you have. I have a Mac, so I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to click on the most recent version. And there it's downloading. Okay, then I can click on it and go through all this gibberish. Great, yes, whatever, it's all good, agree. Just agree to all the things so that you can start your download. See if I remember my password. Evidently I do. Okay. I'll check if that worked. And there we see R. Wonderful. Okay. But we won't need to open it now. It's not what we're going to be using. As I said, we're going to use RStudio instead. So now we go to RStudio. Always restart later. Updates. Okay, so again, I'm going to find the right operating system here and the download associated with it. Looks like you probably could have also clicked that. I can hear my computer getting really loud. The fan is going crazy. Do you want to open it? Yes, open. Enable automatic crash reporting? Sure, I don't know. Okay, and so this is RStudio. This is what we will be working with. You notice it came out looking like this. This is your console pane. You can type code in the console pane, and it'll give you your answers, but this is a non-permanent area for you to type in your code. So when we type in our code, we're predominantly going to be using the this pane here, and this will save your code for you. It'll keep it available for you to keep running, and I'll show you more about what that means. So, all right, now let's go to our Canvas page again, and let's download the R code that I made for you all. So this has, usually every week I'll have some practice R code for you that will explain some of the things that we're learning about and the things that we're using. And and it'll have some notes in it to kind of explain what's going on in R. So notice if you download it and then you just click open, it's going to automatically just open it in just regular R. This is just the regular R, not RStudio. And we're not going to be using it in just R because it's ugly and it's weird and we don't know what's going on with it. So we're going to just use RStudio. But what this means is when you download a file, you'll need to open it in the Finder and then right-click on it and then ask it to open in RStudio instead. It'll automatically open it in R because it recognizes that it's an R file, but you're going to tell it to go to RStudio. Ah, so much prettier, so much easier.